Dear America, dear Americans, and dear anyone associated with America, please note that you pronounce the word herb incorrectly. It is not herb. It is not herb. There is an H. The word starts with an H, and you pronounce the H. It is herb. Herb. Herbs. If a man named Herb or Herbert has herbs, they are Herbert's herbs. Not Herbert's herbs. Not Herbert's herbs. They are herbs. This isn't like the word our, where you remove the H and just say our. It's not hour. This isn't the same sort of rule. When you say herb rather than herb, you're taking that from the French. We do not speak snail in America. We do not speak snail in the United Kingdom. We speak the Queen's English. And I know for some Americans, for most Americans, the Queen's English is maybe just a bit too hard for you. That's why you have to take out the U's from words such as colour or honour. I know, maybe it's a bit too hard for you. But that's the way it is. American English isn't real English. But regardless, taking that away, taking all of that away, there's still the fact that herb is pronounced not as herb. It's herb. I confused myself there. I'm trying to play these little games. I'm trying to get into the mindset of these Americans, these people who speak that way and who actually say herb as if it's a reasonable thing to say. But it's not a reasonable thing to say, and I can't believe I'm actually trying to get my mind into their minds so I can understand it, because I don't want to understand it. I really don't. I can understand the fact that they say aluminum, right, rather than aluminium. And that's because the two words are actually different. A lot of people don't realise Americans spell aluminum as aluminum. It is actually a different word. Whereas we spell aluminium as aluminium. We spell the words differently. They are different words. And if you read the words the way they are written, then yes, we are both correct. Americans call aluminium a different word. Basically, they have a different word for aluminium. It just sounds a little bit alike. So I can understand that, even though it's still stupid and they're just trying to make it more simple for whatever goddamn reason, I can understand it, because they're actually different words that are spelled differently. Why didn't you just do the same with herb? Why didn't you, if you're going to pronounce it that way, why don't you just take away the H and write it as herb? Why? You did it with aluminum. You just spell it as aluminum instead of aluminium because aluminium's too hard for you. So why don't you do the same with herb? Why don't you take away the H and say herb? I know you people are lazy, so I'm sure it'd be much preferable to you if you could take away a letter from the word. It makes it easier to write it down, easier to remember. Oh, how do I spell herb again? Much easier to teach children, much easier to remember how to spell. This really frustrates me, you know. Herb, 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 herb. No, it's fucking herb. 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 Got that? Good. You're welcome, society.
Ragreynolds, Ragreynolds, the coolest lad you'll find. Ragreynolds, Ragreynolds, a Scottish mastermind.